All right, everybody. I'm going to keep this one short and sweet because I've got some streaming here to get a hold of. On WrestleZone.com, apparently, several names have been confirmed for Raw, including a big reunion. If you guys haven't noticed, it's Hulk Hogan's birthday bash. What was the number one faction that Hulk Hogan created? The NWO. So I would not be surprised if Kevin Nash, Scott Hall, who else is 1-2-3 Kid? Anybody from that faction, if they would have magically pop up on Raw, I would not be surprised. And for all you people out there, my friends will definitely vouch for this. They knew, and to this day I still am, a big fan of Scott Hall. Who isn't? He's Razor fucking Ramon. Say hello to the bad guy. He was one of those, for me, he was one of those influential wrestlers. If that were to happen, that would be great. But at the same time, that still leaves one person behind. And he's yet to make an appearance, even though he's unofficially signed with the WWE. Sting. So I wouldn't be surprised if he made an appearance either. And with regards to the WWE firing Alberto Del Rio, the guy put in work. Granted, right now he's not doing as good as, I guess, as their script would allow him to be. He did do good for his time. And at the same time, it kind of sucks knowing that, all right, dude, you're gone. But I think, and this is where I would love people in the comment section to chime in on this. Be respectful, but chime in. With regards to the WWE Network, I think WWE as a whole, I think they put all their eggs in one basket because they are pushing this so much. If you guys didn't catch Raw last week, they were literally advertising it every 5 to 10 minutes. Some of the matches where, I consider them to be like a filler match, they were still talking about it. I went to the restroom, I made popcorn, I went to the balcony, got some fresh air, or whatever the case may be. But they were pushing it so much. WWE, don't fail us, man, because we already know what happened with TNA, and we already know what happened with WCW. There's a reason why they're not around no more. So, WWE is nice. The network itself is very convenient. Even if you paid for, let's say you watch just 2 events the entire year, it pays for itself. But at the same time, I don't think everybody's thinking that same way. So you guys need to find a way to revamp your game. Take the guy who's the marketing, advertising, or whoever's in your public relations department, and they all need swift boots to asses because you guys aren't doing that good. And the fact that every week, pretty much it's been every week they're letting someone go, regardless if it's, WWE or NXT. You guys need to figure it out and fast. So, but yeah, like I said, Raw, I'm definitely looking forward to it because who knows? It's Hulk Hogan. Anything's possible with him. For all we know, and I'm going on a limb here, so just take this one with a grain of salt. For all we know, he may want to be champion again one day. He's still big. He's married now, but at the same time, or I think he's dating someone. I don't know if they got married or whatnot. He still has bills to pay. Hulkamania, the largest arms in the world, can only do so much for somebody who's, he's not really acting anymore. I'm pretty sure he does, he has his where he does donations and he does these gatherings. And I'm pretty sure he does kind of, charity, things, but man's got to get paid. So I wouldn't be surprised if he came back to wrestling, and that's just going on a limb. Like I said, this is just strictly my opinion, but you guys definitely need to stay tuned to Raw, and I will definitely put the link in the description regarding that article. And JD, thank you so much for saying what needs to be said, because you know what? That inspired not only myself, but a lot of others to not really have that fear, but have that determination to just, you know what? Fuck it. So definitely going to put that link in the description. And I'll put JD from NY's his channel in the description as well. But other than that, I'll talk to you guys soon. I will be streaming here in about 20 minutes, so be sure to stay tuned for that.